back before the days of technology made cell phones and home phones become a thing. Well, I mean, I meant to say before home phones, like the capability of home phones, you didn't have to have the wire anymore. Home phones just had this long wire that basically people used to basically they used to be uh, nailed into the wall. Basically, the phones were attached to the wall. And a lot of times people used to take the phones and they forgot that they were on the phone and they used to almost yank the phone out of the wall or yank the cord out of the wall. So you only had so many rooms you can go in with a phone. Well, basically, you can only go in one room, basically. One room. Maybe into the living room, dining room, but basically, you can only go in one room to go on the phone. You couldn't just take your phone and say, okay, I'm going to go in my room. Nope. If the phone was attached to the wall in the kitchen, you had to go in the kitchen or maybe into almost into the living room, but you had to go into the kitchen basically because that's where you had to be. And it wasn't that far in the kitchen either. You couldn't just sit down on the kitchen table and say, "Okay, I'm going to go on the phone and I'm going to sit down and eat my food and talk on the phone." Nope. You had to stand and talk on the phone. So before phones were what they are today with the home phones, I mean, this is what home phones used to look like.